your questions about hair. Ever since I've uploaded my first few videos, and especially my flat iron tutorial or how I flat iron my hair video, I've gotten a lot of questions about my hair and about being natural and about my flat ironing technique. So I thought I would just make a whole video and answer your questions. And I'm sorry about looking really scrubby again. I know it looks like I'm always scrubby in my videos. I actually had my hair done and my makeup done and everything done earlier, but I've been having a lot of issues with like a cavity and I think possibly my wisdom tooth, and I've been in a lot of pain today. So as soon as I walked through the door, I just took off all my clothes and put on comfortable clothes and went to sleep. So I'm feeling a little bit better now, and I thought I would make the video. To answer your question, I've never been relaxed, so I couldn't really instruct you on how to transition or if you should do a big chop or if you should just grow it out. The staples I currently use on my natural hair, as far as when I flat iron it, are all in my flat iron video. So I'll make sure to link that below because a lot of these questions can also be answered by my flat iron video. But as far as when my hair is in its natural curly state, I either use the Kinky Curly products or these other products called Goddess Curls, which I'm going to do a review on, but you can get it from Target. Really, I just try and focus on keeping my hair very moisturized and keep it from drying out when it's curly. And then once my hair is straight, I don't do anything to it. It produces its own oils, so I don't have to worry about it drying out. And it pretty much takes care of itself once it's straight. Okay, this is a really good question, and I think one that many of us may deal with. I actually have been trying to grow out my edges for years because one time I got a girl who really didn't know what she was doing to do my weave, and she brought out all of my edges. And honestly, I can't really say that I use any particular product to grow them in. I just focused on keeping my hair healthy, and that has helped them to grow back. This question, again, I'm just going to direct you to my flat iron video. I put pretty much all my techniques, all the products I use, everything that you could possibly need to get your hair straight and bouncy and flowy is in that video. It speaks for itself. So I'm not going to go through all the techniques and all the products again. Just watch the video and you should pretty much be able to understand everything from that. Like I said, I've never had a relaxer or a texturizer, and I'm not a licensed beautician, so I'm really not going to tell you how to care for your texturized or relaxed hair or what to do with it, because I really don't know. I'm not familiar with hair care for chemically treated hair. But I will tell you that my hair is extremely, extremely thick and extremely kinky, and it gets very tangly. If you watch the beginning of my flat iron video, you get a glimpse of how, I'm not going to say bad because I don't believe in good hair, bad hair, but how crazy my hair was matted up and how thick and curly and tangly it gets. So if my technique can work on my hair, theoretically I feel like it can work on the thickest of hair, and certainly if your hair is not as thick or kinky as mine, it can work on your hair. Guys, I'm sorry if the camera is shaking a lot. I'm at a weird position because my lighting in the room that I normally do my videos just went out. So I'm in a weird place. But oh yeah, back to the question. How often I flat iron my hair? I've gotten this question a few times. I flat iron my hair no more than once a month. And sometimes it'll go sometimes I'll go 2 months or a month and a half without flat ironing my hair. Because if you watch my video, you'll see that I do use, I blow dry it and then I flat iron it on high heat and all that. And I do use heat protectant and I deep condition it. But it can be a lot of stress on your hair to constantly be using heat and heat tools, things like that. So I try and keep my heat usage to a minimum. Usually when I straight iron, usually when I flat iron my hair, it straightens so well to where I don't need to straighten my hair or even touch it up until I decide to wash it and straighten it again, or just until I choose to, if I want to wear like a curly hairstyle, like putting curls on my hair with a flat iron. So only flat iron once a month. Has my flat iron method caused damage or split ends? I mean, I think, I don't know. Significant damage, no. I think anytime you put heat in your hair, it weakens it and it causes you to get some split ends. But like I said, I use heat protectant and I deep condition it. I keep my flat iron usage to no more than once a month. And I'm really good about trims. Honestly, I dust my hair every time I straighten it. So I dust my hair once a month. Or more if needed, and then I try and give myself a good, like, thorough trim every 4 months. So it hasn't damaged my hair. If anything, my hair has, like, really been growing in the past few months. Like, it's been growing like crazy. So my flat iron method hasn't caused any damage, and what split ends I do have, I make sure to trim. How long it took me to grow my hair? I don't know. That's a harder question. Like, my whole life, my hair hasn't been shorter than, I would say, shorter than shoulder length. I've just always, like, I've never made a big chop to my hair or got a really short hairstyle. So I've always had, medium to long hair my whole life. I don't know. It's hard to say how long it took me because I fluctuated so much. Like, I went through a period where my hair was shedding like crazy and it was growing, but then it would shed. So I had like one piece of hair that would be like all the way down my back, but the rest was like broken off. So I ended up having to constantly cut my hair off. So I don't know. I would say to go look at my hair journey video, which I'll also link below. I know you guys are like, stop telling me to go watch all these videos, but honestly, like, you really should watch it because you see from 2005 up until like last month or 2 months ago what my hair journey has been like. My chops, my setbacks, how long it's grown, all those things, how much it broke off. So yeah, go watch that video. You're talking about the vintage straightening comb that I chase the flat iron with. And I got that at Sally's Beauty Supply. You can get it in the store or online. It's called the Jill Bear Vintage Straightening Comb. And it's like $6. It's super cheap. My flat iron I got from Amazon.com. And it was actually $30. That's the end of my Q&A for hair. Like I said, I also got more questions on like diet and workout, so I'm going to do a separate video for that. Keep the questions coming. If you have more questions, inbox me or comment below, and I'll be sure to respond to them, or if I get enough questions, then I'll do another video. So stay tuned for the next video.